You'll have to test the audio.
Yeah. I'll wait for you to get
Okay. Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
She returned to Canada when she graduated in 1867. Finally, that's Confederation. Woo! But practiced without a license. Shh. Eventually, she was licensed in 1880 and worked alongside her hubby, who was recovering from tuberculosis.
I feel like I have the weirdest. It's like I'm constantly.
Reverend William Ryerson, holding West Riding in 1861, and T.H. Preston, owner of baseball, holding South Brant in 1809.
Is it going?
Yep.
Okay, so someone told me one time that provincial politics were boring, but they were obviously wrong because they haven't heard about Arthur Sturgis Hardy.
Tell me all about him.
So, in December 1861, Cochrane is visiting Dr. Thompson, and Thompson says, "Yo, Cochrane, there's this Zion church in Brantford that is having some Christmas do at the Kirby Hall. Do you want to go preach?" Cochrane's like, "Yeah, I love a good sermon to preach at people." Or is it too?
I had it like back in.
The bells were like, "These gooseberries are the best gooseberries we've had since England. Nice job, Johnson family." But the funny part is that Evelyn
And then
and
I'll
Pauline
take another
discovered
bite there
later
and
on
start
that
eating.
the preserves were
Smart.
actually white
I have
currants
some in my
and
mouth,
not
so I want to
gooseberries.
have like most of it out of my mouth.
Hello.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, sorry. Hello, and welcome to this week.
Okay, are you ready for this week?
I sure am. Hi! Welcome back to the Brant History Happy Hour. I'm Natalie, and today, I don't know what's in the drink. I just realized.
You ready, Natalie?
I am, but are you ready? Welcome back to... Shoot, no. You always say, are you ready?
Oh, I do. Okay. Are you ready, Natalie?
I sure am. Welcome back to Brant History Happy Hour. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
For example, he grew the grape Othello from seed of Clinton, fertilized with black Hamburg, and planted it in 1850.
In 1922, nothing. So in this big fat book, it's a great read, I highly recommend it, is the oral history of, that was too messy.
Wow. It's a good old Dunlop.
Good stuff. Okay.
Matthews, an Irishman, apparently never hesitated to condemn the rich. Up and down the table.
What's so funny about that?
It's fine, okay. It's just...
Maybe I'll do something like 1, 2, right?
Yeah.
Matthews, an Irishman, apparently never hesitated to condemn the rich. And when council debates would get heated, he would like march up and down the table, throwing on teachers, and then he would like strip all the way down from his necktie, collar, coat, and vest, all through these council debates. Never a dull moment.
I forgot about the upstage. He's in the mathematics course, and he describes himself as utterly failing, and he's determined not to let it happen again the next class when he goes back. gotta do it again. Delve themselves into more work and take on more work. And Cochrane always goes for the latter. I messed it up. The sermons after they were done. So, yeah. He has that stuff so that he can publish his sermons after he's preached them. So, also, during his home missions. And so, so close.
Asked, even though he was a liberal, he gets asked by the conservative government to sort of be a provincial treasurer. And so everyone was like, what the heck? Because, no, actually, no, they're not like, what the heck? So, think populism is just to think of...
Okay, she's a doctor now, so... Forgot the second part.
And also, it's like me yelling at it.
Yeah, I think that's what happens. You start yelling and then it gets a little too... I'm overwhelmed.
And so instead of basically Belle calling up a lady calls up Belle, so...
And she says, "Hoy hoy."
Oh yeah, sure, Mr. Brooks. Oh, hurts. No, it was so good. Great. That guy saw my entire happy dance.
So when the Liquor Act hit in September 1916,
It's just like these two
Oh wait. And then it just starts again. So it's...
here as well, and so cut. Model, essentially, he was a formerly wounded soldier. You're never formerly wounded. Sorry, I was saying.
Okay, so what does Maxfield choose? Brantford or... No, I got the wrong name, right? Oh my god, Matthews. Classic Brantford screw-up. At least it was for a good cause anyways.
I can't believe he was there.
Oh my god, Matthews. Classic Brantford screw-up. At least he did it for a good cause this time. I forgot again. There was something I was going to tell you. Oh yeah, it. So we had a teacher in high school. And you were not allowed to submit a resume with the word "it" in it. Because he said most often people use it improperly.
It's recording. Wow. So Alexander Graham Bell's the other, not the. Oh, shit. That's good. Swanky Ivy League.
Episode of Brant History Happy Hour. Cheers!
No! I know! Also really fuzzy, I don't know why.
Hardy was like, well, damn, my constituents know how to drink and can do a great game of beer pong, but I don't care
I need to hold
because
up some more.
I'm provincial secretary now.
Also,
Okay, so where should we begin?
So, Chiefswood, facing the river, right? Bell Homestead, the thinking place. Like, oh man, like, I would travel, like, I wouldn't travel anywhere.
Wow, can you imagine being invited to both places for a house party?
There was actually another one in town.
Where is that?
That is actually Echo Villa. So, I don't know how I was gonna do that.
You're like,
Oh, wait.
I was driving down with my mom the other day, and then you looked at me as if I was going to say where, and you didn't say anything about the plaque, and I was waiting for you to talk about the plaque.
Okay. Well, let's stop recording, so.
Well, in 1859, he gets a magistrate assigned to him as Johnny McDonald. So on deck, a magistrate tells William Matthews, who was justice of the peace at the time, that Anderson was in town, and, of course, about the
Let's do it again.
Yeah, because I said Anderson Brant rather than
Matthews was like, yeah.
We can, and also the Cockshut Company had their company, right? No, not their company. So, Cockshut. Sorry. So, Nathan, which committee would you join?
I think the Rules and Regulations Committee, that kind of sounds like me. What about you, Natalie? What about you, committee? What about you, committee? Berries, you put them in with a shot of gin and 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, 2 teaspoons, no, we need to,
That policy still existed today. I wonder how many times John Trammell would have run for office.
So Annie was like, it is not far from where the TH Bridge now stands, and that a fine tavern used to be located nearby. So they end up writing this report with Annie's testimony yet again for December 1924, sending it off to Ottawa to await the fate of the Ford. Rocks were flying everywhere,
You almost hit me. I think you threw rocks at me when it was time for me to deliver my line. I completely missed it. I was getting ready for it, and then it was your line.
here when he overlooked the balcony of the Brantford Hotel where he was. But
At that time. And so he, was just accumulating this mass wealth. But I also wish that whiskey was still 13 cents a day. No, 13 cents a gallon. Apples, hybrid grapes, hybrid wheat, peas, it's all over the map. Like basically he was doing a lot of work and really trying to contribute to I don't know what he was trying to contribute to. It's called the Canadian Wine King. I kid you not, that was his actual title. So, you know Pelee Island? Well, part of the marketing of that winery, vineyard and winery.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Drink it. Drink it. It's yours. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
originally, the beer was bought at the factory or in taverns, but in 1927, the first brewer's retail was opened in Brantford. Then, when you waited for anything to be filled, Bixels was like, here, this is for you. A free sample, free...
Okay.
Like a little like Simba Lion King like thing, right?
Yeah, okay. I wasn't ready for that. That's good. Okay.
What?
77, Dunlop was like, Hamilton, I'm sorry,
Oh,
but I have to retire.
Can we
I
take here?
cannot be a wine king. So then Hamilton took over and did nothing but drink wine alone for the rest of his life. No, I'm just kidding, but he was probably upset.
And I'll try to lower it so I don't get Liz in there. She's kind of in there. Oh, wait, I was still recording.
So, the British Embassy sent the request to London, and the Governor-General of Canada at the time, Sir Edward Head, was told to return Anderson, the man of color, to Missouri.
That was my best throw, okay?
So, the British Embassy sent the
See, I told you this was gonna happen.
So, the British Embassy sent the request to London, and the Governor-General.
However, what ended up happening was that in September 1877, there was sort of like this movement and this act called the Duncan Act to be
Okay, Natalie, so who's like getting this Duncan Act going then?
okay, well, surprise, surprise, it was actually... Recap, he's a local man who was born in Mount Pleasant in 1837, and he actually practices law in Brantford, and he eventually becomes premier. But he is also, in 1877,
Okay, I haven't heard of some of these names before, but certainly there had to be some like big Brantford swanky names up there that were involved in it.
What's the password? Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Yes, Mr. Orchid, what can I do for you?